When we're talking about training for sex, this part is really important. We're talking about increasing your testosterone, increasing your flexibility, and increasing your stamina. Now, why is that? For testosterone, the bursting and burning of testosterone is what fuels your erections. You want your testosterone to be roughly 800 nanograms per deciliter, so you're at that high range so you can have the erections when you want to. Flexibility, of course, is needed to get into those various different positions that you want to try out. The more flexibility you have, the wider range you have to do more things, and it helps you move faster in certain positions. Stamina, of course, is needed for you to go as long as you want to. But when it comes down to it, it can help out with premature ejaculation and get you to the point where you can ejaculate, have an orgasm when you want to. All right, let's talk about the things you shouldn't be doing. And really, before we get there, we have to talk about what is your goal? Is your goal to look like a bodybuilder, or is it to have better sex? So what ends up with a lot of people doing, they're going to the gym trying to become bodybuilders, but what they end up doing is being a half-ass bodybuilder. You're not going often enough, long enough, you're not training intensely enough, so you're not getting the results. And so what ends up happening is this. And believe me, I used to do it too. I would go to the gym, spend an hour there, go to a machine, sit on the machine, I would press, and just rest, and press, take another break, press, take another break, then get up, walk around for a good 2 or 3 minutes looking for the next machine to sit down and press. This is not going to work well in the end. And what some people end up doing is also just looking at their phone for a good 5 minutes in between, or actually going onto the treadmill or the stair stepper and going at low intensity for a long period of time, get a little bit of sweat up, think you're doing something, and then this part happens. You get slow results, then you get discouraged, you stop going less, and then you stop. And then something happens. It's like, oh yeah, you have to go back to the gym. You go back to the gym, you get slow results again, you get discouraged again, you stop going. This pattern just keeps happening, and that's why you see people at the gym who keep going. You see them there all the time, but they look the same. What's going on with that? So let's go ahead and talk about what you should be doing, which is getting more into calisthenics. We're talking about body weight workouts. And there's an endless number of exercises. You know what I'm talking about. Push-ups, sit-ups, jumping jacks, planks, burpees, air squats, skipping rope. When you're using this with high intensity interval training, you're actually setting yourself up to get a full body workout. It makes more sense. You're using less time, but getting more work done. You can get a HIIT timer. Just go ahead and download it to your phone. That's HIIT. Look it up on Google Play or Apple Play, and you can just go ahead and download it. Then you have the ability to set the timer to 35 seconds of work and just roughly 12 seconds of rest. When you're doing that, you actually get a full workout, the type of workout that you need, because you're going to get the increase in testosterone, you're going to get the increase in stamina, and the increase in flexibility. And the other cool thing, especially now with this world that we're living in where people can't keep going to the gym as often as they used to, you don't need equipment. Your equipment is your body. One of the great things, of course, is you don't get sore, which means you can actually do more workouts more often. Like any workout, the biggest part is consistency. Now, over the past 3 months, I have switched from doing that half-ass bodybuilding workout to doing a lot more calisthenics. When I first started, doing maybe 40 seconds of burpees was torturous. Now I can do 10 minutes of burpees. Now, when we're talking about, being in the bedroom, having your sex game on, if you're only able to do 10 burpees as compared to doing like 200 burpees, there's a huge difference in your performance game. Make sense? In conclusion, when training to have sex, you need to make sure you're taking care of your testosterone going up, increasing your flexibility, and getting that stamina in. Know your goals when you're going in, and make sure you're not doing that half-ass bodybuilding workout. Get more calisthenics and body weight movement into your routine. Get off the phone, get off the scale, and get off them damn sugar bars and shakes. Protein my ass. And make sure to use deep breathing to improve everything that you do. And of course, if you like what you just heard, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so we can get some more of this information to you. This is Uncle B saying, get your game up and go hard. Peace out.